Hey, what's up, everybody? It's a lovely Sunday afternoon here in South Windsor, Connecticut, and I'm down here because there's a new EVgo charger at a brand new Whole Foods, and there's a Shake Shack here. There's all kinds of cool stuff, and since it was such a great day out, I decided I would come on down here and check that charger out. So that's what we're going to do. So let's get to it. So here we are at a brand new Whole Foods in a brand new EVgo station. I want to say thanks to the network architect for posting about this station being back on, or being online, being open. Plug and charge worked just fine. And let's see, well, can't see great, but 50. I arrived here at a pretty high state of charge just because I wanted to check this one out. It's such a nice day, I figured I wanted to take a drive. If I was going to try out a new charger, it would be today. So, not surprised, only getting 71 kilowatts, a 57% state of charge. That's probably about right. Here at Myers. So this is the Delta Electronics unit. Put 150 kilowatts, or 150 to 950 volts, 500 amp max, maximum output, 350 kilowatts. Well, these are nice fancy new ones in a nice fancy new Whole Foods for all the swells that want to come shop here and charge their electric car. This is the place. So here again, 60% state of charge, 164 amps, 70 kilowatts. Not the best, but again, I arrived at a pretty high state of charge and we're already at 60%, so it's not terrible, not great. You can see that it's 69 degrees outside according to the car. I don't think that's right. I think it's more like 64 or 65, but we're sitting here in the sun. So, and we did precondition on the way here because I told it we were coming here, but again, at such a high state of charge, not surprised that we wouldn't, surprised that we're not getting more. So, not a bad little setup here. It's these are all brand new. They all work. That's the most important thing, that they all work. So yeah. So at the site, and this is kind of what's becoming pretty common with EVgo, is you have sort of the older city chargers, 2 of those, and then 3 350 kilowatt chargers. So pretty common. I will say though that this kind of a setup, and we're not totally full here. There's a Bolt down there, Kia, a couple empty spots. No one's using the city chargers, but like 5 stalls And maybe you couldn't fit more here. I think you could. There's more room sort of down that way to put some more chargers in. But these setups with so few chargers, you know, I mean, if there was Tesla here, there'd probably be 12. And there we go. 70% state of charge, 13.59 minutes, 14.56 kilowatt hours dispensed. All right. You can head on home. Done. I almost forgot to get all the nerdy bits. All the charging cabinets. Ooh. Right. Probably shouldn't have worn white shoes. kVA. They're not playing around with this site, which is kind of cool. So this makes me think maybe they'll expand it. I'm not sure, but it's a pretty sweet looking setup. And there's a Shake Shack over there. So that's where we're going for lunch. Well, dinner actually. Hey, so we came on down here to South Windsor, Connecticut today to check out this new EVgo charger, and it was a pretty good experience. I had a fairly high state of charge, mainly because I was hoping that yesterday I would get to go and test out an F-150 Lightning at a Tesla supercharger with a friend of mine, but the weather sucked, so we kind of bailed on it. We didn't want to be standing out there in the rain trying to test out the adapter and charging. So we'll set that up for some other time. But I had charged up to be able to get out to where we were going to meet up, and then I didn't go. So today I didn't I didn't drive around much yesterday, so I was still at a fairly high state of charge. I think when I left my house we were at like 66%, and we arrived at like 53% state of charge, something like that, 52, 53. So it was over 50%, which normally is not ideal for fast charging. You don't want to be pulling up at 50%, but that's what we did today, just to play around with it. But you know, it's a newer site, so I just want to see how it was working. All the chargers seem to be functioning. Plug and charge worked, no problem. So all good. Nice little EVgo site, although still, you know, my biggest gripe, but all these sites that are not Tesla, are that they don't put enough stalls in. You know, having 3 stalls, and granted the EVgo chargers you can use right and left at the same time, so technically it's 8 because there was 2 100 kilowatt, the old city chargers, and they had 3 stalls on the new 350 kilowatt chargers with 2 plugs on each. So technically it's like 8 charging stalls, but still, even that's not enough, because when does Tesla ever install just 8 stalls, right? It's always, pretty much always 10, 12 or more. So that's about the only gripe I can have about it. It's a nice little location. This is all new around here. It's a brand new Whole Foods that just opened. Brand new Shake Shack here. Just a nice, fun little area that I think will probably be really cool when the weather gets even better. And that was the thing. Today it was like almost 70 degrees out, and for March 3rd, that's up here in the Northeast, having a day that gets over 65, close to 70 degrees on March 3rd is kind of a rare thing. So it's nice to get out, wear short sleeves and shorts today, and just have a nice Sunday afternoon. It was a nice time to take a drive with my wife. She hates being on camera because, as hot as she is, she doesn't think that she is. But so she's inside ordering some food for our son we're gonna bring home to him. But other than that, it was a good day, and yeah, so good charging experience, can't complain. And so good on you, EVgo. Just, you know, put more in. That's the only complaint that I have. But all the infrastructure and everything, like where the actual charging cabinets were and all that, really really nice little setup. So hopefully that, you know, it looks like there's enough to handle maybe some more chargers later on. So that would be cool. But yeah, all in all, good day. So I will talk to you guys later. Just remember, EVs are awesome, and it's okay to be awesome. Thanks for watching. Talk to you next time.